Have you ever gotten to the end of the month, looked at your bank account, and just wondered where all your money went? Yeah, you are definitely not alone. We're going to break down one of the simplest, most powerful ways to take back control, the 50-30-20 rule. Let's dive in.
Right? This is the big question. It's that nagging feeling that you're working so hard, but you're not exactly sure where the results of all that hard work are actually ending up. It can be super frustrating.
And this really shows the two sides of the coin. You've got the left side, that feeling of stress, of just wondering where it all went. And then you have the right side, the control, the clarity, deciding where your money will go. It's really the difference between just drifting along and actually steering the ship.
So how do we solve this whole money mystery? Well, the answer is budgeting. And I promise it's way simpler than you might think.
Okay, let's get one thing straight. Budgeting is not about restricting yourself. It's about being intentional. It's you telling your money where to go, instead of scratching your head later. I love this analogy. It's like a map for your finances. I mean, you wouldn't start a road trip without a map, right? So why navigate your money in the dark? So, if budgeting is our map, what's the easiest way to draw it? Well, let's talk about this really elegant and effective method called the 50-30-20 rule.
And the real beauty of this rule is its simplicity. Seriously, it takes your entire after-tax income, what actually hits your bank account, and splits it into just 3 categories. That's it. It gives you structure without being totally overwhelming. 50% for your needs, 30% for your wants, and a really crucial 20% for your future.
So let's break this down. Your needs, that's the big 50% chunk. Cover the absolute must-haves. Think rent, food, getting to work, the essentials. Now wants, that 30%, this is the fun stuff, and it's so important because this is planned, guilt-free spending. And then you have that powerful 20%. This is the slice for your future self, building savings, investing, or just crushing that debt.
Okay, theory is great, but what does this actually look like in the real world? Let's make it tangible and walk through a quick example.
So let's just imagine your take-home pay every month is a nice, round 2,000 euros. This is our starting point. This is the total pie we get to slice up.
All right, first up, 50% for your needs. Easy math, right? That's 1,000 euros to cover all your absolute essentials, your rent, your bills, your groceries.
Next, we've got 30% for your wants. That gives you 600 euros a month to spend on whatever you enjoy, completely guilt-free. Go out to dinner, buy that new video game, plan a little weekend trip. It's your money to enjoy.
And finally, that last 20%, which is 400 euros in our example, goes straight to building your financial future. This is the money that really, truly works for you, building your wealth and giving you a safety net.
Okay, so now we know how it works, but let's talk about the why, because this is so much more important. This isn't just about numbers on a page, it's about completely changing your relationship with money.
You see, when you have a plan, you're empowered. It helps you stop overspending, which naturally means you can build up your savings way faster. And you know what that does? It massively reduces financial stress and puts you on a direct path to hitting your biggest goals in life.
So, are you feeling motivated? The best part is you can start this today, like right now. Here are 3 super simple things you can do to get going.
First, just track everything for a week, maybe 2. You can't make a new map if you don't know where you are right now. Second, be realistic. Don't try to be perfect and cut everything out all at once. Start small. And third, make it a habit to check in every month. A budget isn't set in stone. It's a living, breathing tool that changes as your life changes. And please, remember this. Nobody gets this right on the first try. It is absolutely a skill. It's like learning to play the guitar or getting better at a sport. The more you do it, the more natural it becomes. So be patient with yourself.
When it's all said and done, it boils down to this simple, but honestly profound equation. Financial success isn't really about what you earn, it's about what you keep. Because what you keep is what builds your future.
A budget is so much more than a spreadsheet. It's a blueprint for your life. It's the tool that lets you consciously and deliberately design the future that you actually want. So the only question left is, what will yours look like?